Holidays extraordinary today, and I'll tell you why. This is a first for me, the first ever kids Amazon Fire tablet here at HSN that has a built-in kid-proof bumper. The bumper is so amazing, it actually comes with its own 2-year damage protection warranty. This isn't just any tablet, this is a real tablet with all the real features and all the real games and all the real streaming that we know kids love to do on our tablets, but at a fraction of the price. All you do is have the colors here in front of you. You just pick your color. We have the pink, we have the yellow, we have the blue. You're not only getting the tablet, we have that on 5 flexible payments of $19.99, but you also are getting free shipping today and a little bonus. Tell us about the bonus, Aaron.
Oh, great. This is...
Because I can't see that upside down.
Snoopy. So it's sort of this little Snoopy comic app. It's called The World According to Snoopy Volume 1. It's a classic comic strip collection.
Great.
8 comic strip ebooks are in there.
Fantastic. And you also are getting a chance to lock in some kid-safe browsing. We'll talk about all of that. But Aaron is here. He is our cool and nerdy guy of the hour.
That's me.
And this is such a great idea because we are always... Our kids are always asking to borrow our phones. Right. They want to hold our tablets. They want to be on our computers. So whether you're fighting over screen time in your home or perhaps you're just thinking, the last thing I want to do is give my $500 phone or my $800 tablet to my nephew who's 6 years old.
Right, so here's the thing. When kids want to borrow your phone and your tablet, they want to borrow yours because yours are really good. Because they're not the kids' version. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're quick and the screen is really nice and they're bigger. Well, that's what this is. And I want to just correct something. That says access to 13,000 apps. There's over 20,000 apps available now. I'll talk about that in just a second. Our director, Chris, and his wife, Allison, who's a producer here, actually, they just had a second baby, but they have a 2-year-old, and Chris just said in my ear a minute ago, I can attest to this being 2-year-old proof. And indeed it is. In fact, I'm going to move this to the table for a second and show y'all. This bumper is awesome. I mean, this bumper really can take a beating. I don't know how you would damage this while it's in the bumper. And it also makes it really easy to grip.
I don't think I've ever done it with a tablet before.
Isn't it nice? And I'll tell you the honest to God's truth, plenty of adults would be happy to use this bumper as well. It's a lot, especially anyone who might be a little bit arthritic or have any difficulty with their hands, because it's a little bit thicker and it's softer, it's just really, really comfortable to use. Now, to that point, it also is the full adult's version. And what I mean by that is, if you were to buy the 8-inch Fire tablet from Amazon or from us, it has the exact same specs as this. So it's quad core, it has 32 gigabytes of memory, it has the Fire operating system, all of those things. What you'll learn in a minute, I'll tell you in a minute, there are some things that set this apart, like it has Amazon Free Time Unlimited in that, and I'll get to that in a second. But the point is, this is a fully functional tablet. So right now, I don't have it in kids mode, and it operates just like the full adult, you know, best-selling 8-inch Fire tablet at from Amazon. And in fact, I want to do some examples kind of in this adult mode. One of the things you can do is you can talk to the tablet. So I can say something like, Alexa, what's the weather in Tampa?
Currently in Tampa, Florida, it's 84 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, I think that's so funny.
Tablet.
So this is what happens sometimes. Her tablet. So I'm going to turn your tablet's Alexa off. Okay, your hands-free is going to go away. And now we're going to listen to my tablet. This is my turn.
My tablet. We're just like kids.
Well, you know what? At this price, you can afford two.
Right.
Yeah, we turn into them. Okay, so here's another example. Alexa, what movies are playing?
Here are a few movies playing near you today.
You can hear that a little better because, well, that's my tablet instead of Sarah's. So here's a bunch of movies that are playing near me today. What else? Alexa, when's the next full moon?
The next full moon is on November 23rd. Currently, the moon is waning. The moon was full on Wednesday, October 24th at 12:45 p.m.
That's today.
And new moon will occur on November 7th.
Alexa, show recipe for banana muffins.
Okay, for banana muffins, here's a few recipes.
Okay, and there's 2 more quick things. You don't even have to be able to open things yourself. You just have to know how to ask. So if I say, Alexa, open Facebook. You see how quick this is, right? Alexa, open Facebook. Oh, I think one of my other Alexas here is picking this up. Alexa, open help.
Here's help.
One of the nicest things about this, if you have any questions about your tablet ever, this comes with a lifetime of help and support. What do I mean by that? Amazon has this great help guide. Now, there's a couple things you can do. You can contact someone over phone or email. Someone can even come into your tablet and help you on your tablet. Like, they can see what's going on if you give them permission. Or one of my favorite things, there are help videos. So this says right here, like, how do I connect to Wi-Fi? How do I navigate my Fire? Those sort of things. So here's a 2-minute video. You can watch in your own time. You can watch it as often as you'd like to watch it. I mean, there's just so many advantages to having this, built in. So that's the lifetime of help and support. Now, let's talk about this a little bit more as a kid's tablet. We're gonna go into free time. This is the browser that, you're seeing some information about Oops happening. There's a 2-year warranty, which I think we discussed a little bit. We'll discuss more here in a sec. All right, so we went into free time. Under free time, you can have up to 4 children's names listed. So each kid can have their own profile. And in their profile, everything that they can see and do has been approved by you. So you say, you can either say, yes, they're allowed to watch movies, period, or you can say they're allowed to watch these movies. They're allowed to play games, or they're allowed to play these games. You can even put time limits on things, like they're allowed to play games for 30 minutes a day, but they can work on their spelling app as much as they want to work on it. Another really nice thing in those settings is you can say when to turn on and when to turn off. So if at 9 o'clock at night, if that screen time is done and you're tired of being the enforcer, you say, we've already talked about the rules, those are the rules. Alexa can kind of do or I should say the tablet can sort of do the enforcing for you.
I think, to me, besides the 2-year warranty on the bumper, that to me is, I think, one of the most amazing features. Because I think as a parent or as an aunt or as an uncle or as a grandparent, if you've been around children and their tech toys, one of the most difficult things is to actually help them break up with their tech toys, right? Because, when is it time? How many hours did you get on tech time this week? My parents are always working with the grandchildren, and then my sisters with their kids. You know, okay, you earned 10 more minutes of games, and then of course you have to like pull that tablet out of their hands. But to have, it's almost like having a babysitter built right into the tablet that is monitoring where they're browsing. It's locking out some of that inappropriate content, and then you're not always looking over your shoulder.
You don't have to.
Because, you know, we get distracted. The phone rings, you're making chicken for dinner, you've got to move the laundry from the washer to the dryer. We can't look over our children's shoulder every single day. But to know that not only do they have a tablet that's going to be nearly indestructible, but to also have some of those parental controls at your fingertips, wouldn't that give you just such peace of mind? Like, I only know that they're watching the apps that I have approved and playing the games that I have approved. They're not going to these websites, or they're not going to access these videos without my approval. Wouldn't that feel really good as a parent to give this gift, or as a grandparent to give this gift? The kids are always looking for more tech time. This is a way that I think everyone can be happy, because the kids get their tech time and the parents say, okay, at least I know you're only playing 30 minutes on that game, and then the rest of the day you're mine, or you're going back to your homework. So pick your color. This is a credible offer. It's here just for our big holiday gift event, and you are getting the lowest price anywhere. Lowest price anywhere on the kids' Amazon Fire tablet. We have the yellow, we have the pink, and we have the blue. Yellow is the most limited, and it's also coming not only with some great extras like the Snoopy ebook, but you get a dictionary download, you get a year of the Amazon Free Time Unlimited. Again, this is a serious tablet. There's a lot of tablets out there that maybe you've tried as a parent. Unfortunately, it's not something the kids play with very long, or they realize it just isn't very intuitive. This is the Amazon Fire tablet. It's everything that the tablets have for big kids. It's just in a really fun 2-year included damage protection bumper. So you've got everything you need, including the parental controls. And only here at HSN do we offer those interest-free flexible payments. So if you do want to go ahead and make a purchase, you're only putting down $20. We ship it to you right away. And if you're putting this on your HSN credit card, you are instantly getting this tablet for $79.95. Yeah, that's right. If you put any purchase, total order of $99 or more on your HSN credit card today, we're going to save you $20 at the checkout line. That's just for today. That's our coupon code 185093. You can do it over the phone or online. And it's just for today and tomorrow, our big VIP savings event. And the best part is, you can use it as many times as you want. So maybe this
So if you buy the
hour,
tablet on your card, it's $20 less?
you're getting the Amazon Fire tablet for $79.95, and then check out. And then maybe you want another one. Go ahead, place a new order. You'll get the next tablet for $79.95.
Wow.
So it just gets better. You can use that. You can use that coupon as many times as you want, and you still get the Flex Pay, which is nice. So the only place that you have Flex Pay is right here at HSN.
That's pretty great. I didn't realize that.
I know.
I've kind of had seen that promotion pop up on the screens, but I was working on my tablets or whatever. I didn't realize that that's fantastic. On a tablet like this, it's a big, it's 20%
really
savings.
makes it an incredible value.
Oh my God. I mean, as though a $99 tablet that's one of the top tablets in the US with an incredible screen and a quad-core processor and front and rear cameras weren't enough. Yeah, I would say that would tip my buying decision for sure. Here's a really cool thing. So I'm in, these are some of the things that you can choose as a parent. You can set daily goals and time limits. You can manage storage. Oh, remind me to talk about storage in just a minute. But I think the age filters are so cool. Yeah, maybe you have kids who are different ages. Well, so, and I haven't even really talked about all the free content yet, but I'm going to. You can set their age. So if they're 5, but if you're like, okay, you know, content between 4 and 6 years old is appropriate for them. Or if they're older kids.
So easy.
It's so easy, and you can do a range on it as you see here, and it automatically changes what content is available to them. Now let's talk about content for a minute. You have a subscription because you're buying this here today as the kids tablet. You have a full year to what's called Amazon Free Time Unlimited. Amazon Free Time Unlimited is over 20,000 games and apps and movies and songs and activities that your kids can download. So long as you give them permission to download them in your parental controls, they can download them. And they're pre-screened to be age appropriate. So you pretty much know, if you say, yeah, you know, anything between ages 4 and 6 for my 5-year-old, you don't really have to worry.
I know.
You don't have to vet every single thing they download. And even better, they don't have to come to you every time they see a new app and say, Mom, can I spend $2 on this, or can I spend $4 on this, or whatever. It's all free. It's all included as part of the unlimited free time. Now, something brand new, couple things. They've just expanded that to over 20,000 titles. So you even saw in some of the stuff, some of the video that we were playing earlier, it said 13,000. It's already up to 20,000. And they've just released it in Spanish as well. There are over 1,000 Spanish titles right now. So,
bueno.
Well done. Bravo. So is that as far as it goes?
Un poquito.
That's all you got? Yeah, that's
Cerveza?
More than I have. Yeah, I got that one.
La Playa?
I got that one too, actually.
El Baño?
I'm done. So, 1,000 titles in Spanish, about 20,000 titles in English, and you can expect that those titles will continue to grow over time. And again, they don't have to pay. You don't have to pay for any of those titles. They're all included.
And you know, we're watching Michael right now. He's actually 9 years old, and he's here in our studio. So we could set the parental controls for Michael
to play that game for 30 minutes. If we thought
Michael,
that was
what did you decide to play?
I decided to play Candy Crush.
He's playing Candy Crush. Have you played this game before, Michael? Once or twice?
A few times.
A few times. What do you love about Candy Crush?
My favorite thing about Candy Crush?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even know. I just like it.
He says he doesn't even know. He just likes it. But you know what? Kids love interacting with electronics. And there's a safe way to interact with electronics, and there's a way that you can feel confident as a parent. And there's a lot of educational things that kids can do on electronics these days. And this really is the future. They're gonna be interacting with electronics in every single phase of their life. They're gonna be interacting with electronics no matter what type of career or vocation they choose going forward. This is getting your kids comfortable with the things that you're comfortable with. So it's really the best of both worlds. It's the best for a parent because you know you're getting control over the content and you don't have that worry. Oh gosh, what is he looking up now? My nieces and nephews always find the songs without the words deleted. And my sister is like, oh my gosh, where did you get that? Yeah. And then they're going back and forth. Mom, can I watch this? Mom, can I watch this? Hey, Dad, I found this video. Can I watch this? And it's like, no, okay, that's fine. You know, think about how much time you're spending, you know, acknowledging or peeking over their shoulder or being worried. Are they doing their homework? Or are they on the app? Or are they watching that video? Or are they playing a game for 2 hours? This is where you're in control and the kids are still having fun. They're getting their free time. They're getting a chance to be creative.
Yeah, and they're like you said, I mean, we want our kids to be technologically savvy, right? That's gonna be a really important thing for probably every career in the future. But you wanna control the content that they consume when they're 4, 5, 6, 8 years old. You wanna be in charge of that. This makes it really easy to do. And it does it in a device that I think they'll love, because it is, as I said earlier, now I'll actually even show you, the tablet itself is the same as the Fire 8-inch adult tablet. So if we took it out,
this is the
same tablet. I'm just trying to get out of the way of it. There, you can really see there.
Adults buy, it's the #1 best-selling tablet.
As the Fire 8-inch, exactly right. It is all the same technology built in. It's the same processor. It's the same speed. It's the same screen. In fact, let me show you this if I may.
And storage.
And the same, oh, you reminded me in a very kind way. You're so sweet. Okay, there's 32 gigs of built-in storage. This has an expandable memory card slot. Like when you buy a pad or many other more expensive tablets, you don't have an expandable memory card slot. You're stuck with whatever storage you get the first day you get the tablet. This has a little slot on the side so you can pop in a micro SD card, 32 gig, 64 gig, all the way up to, and this is another, so this is the 8th generation of this tablet. It includes the Spanish version for kids, as I was talking about, the Spanish apps and that kind of stuff. One of the other big step ups on this one, up to 400 gigabyte expandable storage. So they've added basically another 150 gigs. You can make this into almost the size of a computer in terms of its memory. And I'll tell you, with all of those unlimited apps that they can download for free, you'll probably will wanna have a lot of memory. So that'll be a nice thing.
And here's a good question coming in because we're streaming live on Facebook. Lisa says, hi Aaron, how long would this tablet hold a charge?
Hi Lisa, 10 hours.
10-hour battery life. I mean, that's like the best of the best in the world of
I don't know another tablet that has a longer battery life than that, or a higher quality screen.
Okay, so that's a nice long plane ride. That's a car trip over Thanksgiving. Yeah. I mean, think about that. I mean, just to keep the kids occupied, whether they're on the plane, in the car, you know, maybe they're waiting at the doctor's office, or you've got one at the soccer game, one in the ballet studio.
And this does, if you're thinking about the car, you'll be glad to know this does have an earphone jack, so they can plug in earbuds, or it's Bluetooth as well if you have Bluetooth headphones.
Perfect. And let me just give everyone a quick update because I know a lot of you are tuning in, and there's another way to save today. I just want to reemphasize that if you do have the HSN credit card, you can save $20 off the price of this tablet right now. And that means it doesn't matter how many tablets you buy, as long as you complete your order for every purchase of $99 or more, you're saving $20. So order the pink one, and then go ahead and check out. You'll get that pink tablet for $79. Go ahead and order the yellow tablet. Place an order, go to the checkout line, you'll get the $20 off the yellow tablet. Order the blue tablet, it doesn't matter. Just place separate orders. Every time your total order is $99 or more, you get $20 off. And you can use that as many times as you want for the next 2 days. So you could save a lot of money because we're about 8 minutes away from goat poop. And you might want to put goat poop in your cart right now because that's also a very popular item today. So whether you're shopping for gourmet chocolates or amazing gifts or great electronic items, today's the day to really think about your gift list and say, wouldn't it be nice to go to bed tonight on, what's the date, October 23rd? And it's the 24th?
It's the day of the full moon. It's the 24th. Yeah.
Tomorrow the moon will be waning. How can I forget?
Yeah, how could you possibly forget?
So many things I would never learn if it wasn't for Eric Berger on set here at HSN.
Well, you know.
But you could go to bed tonight on October 24th and say, wow, I just took care of all the kids on my holiday list, or I took care of my niece and my nephew, or I got my 2 godchildren taken care of, or maybe it's my grandchildren.
Yeah.
You could just be done and then just have awesome. We ship it to you right away. You also have extended holiday returns until January 31st. So for any reason, this isn't the best gift they're going to receive this holiday season. And I really think it will. Can you imagine any kid that wouldn't just love the gift of a brand new Amazon tablet? And it's just what the adults want too. A question coming in from the adults. Could they just like take the bumper off and use this like an adult tablet?
In fact, I'll just show you. I'm not going to take it all the way off just because it is such a protective bumper. So it's on there really securely.
Nice,
but there, I'll take it half off for you. So there you go. You could take it off. If you do that, one of the things I would recommend is maybe picking up a G-Hold. G-Hold is this really nice device that lets you hold the tablet in one hand and then you can control the tablet with the other. It folds flat. It's just a really nice thing that I recommend for all tablets. I think I just turned my tablet off, which is easy enough. I can turn it right back on. I want to show y'all, I want to talk about the screen for a minute. So this screen, the tablet in general, just for the price, I mean, anyone who works in the industry will tell you, you don't get a better tablet for the price than you get with all the Fire tablets. I mean, that just goes across the board. They have functionality that other tablets have at 3 times the price. One of the ways, of course, they have set the bar in function is by having Alexa built in. So, and by having the screen quality that they have. So if I say, Alexa, play Tumbleleaf.
Here's Tumbleleaf.
I want you all to, well, first of all, you'll just notice how fast. I mean, this will probably take, you know, 5 seconds or so. And you notice also, I had just fully turned the tablet off a minute ago. I had to turn it back on, how quick all of that was.
That was fast.
So this is Tumbleleaf. Not only did it get that video up and running right away, look at the quality of that screen for a minute. What kid or adult doesn't want a tablet that has that kind of screen quality? And one of the things Amazon does so much better, they use the absolute highest quality when it comes to full high definition IPS in plane switching screen. I think we have a features video or still that I'd love to talk through the video, especially if we have it. Oh, here's the IPS viewing angle, and then maybe we'll show them just the general feature still or a feature video for the entire tablet. IPS viewing angle means you can see your tablet from all angles. Regular touchscreen, you pretty much have to look at it straight on. With an IPS, you've got about a 167-degree angle. This has, sometimes oops happen. I think that's, we've got a thing for OOP today at HSN. Sometimes oops happen, and when oops happen, when you drop your tablet, or you scratch your tablet, or you spill water in your tablet, or whatever, for 2 full years, there is a no questions asked full replacement warranty. So if you need to do anything, or if you do anything to your tablet and you want to replace it, you send it to them and they send you back a brand new tablet, which is really nice. I just saw an audiobook.
They send you a brand new tablet.
They send you a brand new tablet. Yeah, no, I don't mean to just kind of.
Fantastic.
And they send you a brand new. And they send you a brand new tablet.
Yes.
Nobody does that for 2 years after buying your tablet. I will point out another reason I think that this is one of the top tablets in the country is the ease of use. There's this sort of carousel at the top. Takes you to your home area, your books area, your video area. There are a lot of great kids books to read that are included with Free Time Unlimited, or if you're an e-reader like I am, if you like to e-read, you know, obviously that's kind of how Amazon cut its teeth in the world as a bookseller originally. They also own audible.com, and there are now over 1,000 books for kids to listen to as well.
So, I mean, everything is at your fingertips. Quickly summarize the top features of the tablet, and I'll just remind everybody, the yellow is the best seller. We also have the pink, we also have the blue. You're getting a total year of the Amazon Free Time Unlimited and quad-core processor.
Yep, quad-core processor. I would say the big things are it's full adult power. It has over 20,000 free games and apps in that are included with Amazon Unlimited, and that 2-year warranty.
Yeah, that's
huge. Replace warranty is a big deal.
I need that as an adult.
Isn't that nice?
Because oops happen, and next hour, poops are gonna happen.
Isn't that something? I don't know. Somebody was very clever today in thinking of that.
You gave me the perfect setup. Aaron, great to see you. Stick around
Good to see you,
because
sweetie.
it's
Thank
Go
you.
Poop, it's gourmet chocolates, it's the Beekman Boys right after this. Great to see you here.